we have a picture. Yay! Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! Hey! Hi, Rose! Hi, Bree! Hiya, cutie! What's going on? Dun 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 dun!
And they both pre-thumbed.
And they did pre-thumb.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Boy, just breaking them all in now. You know?
Right? Congratulations for pre-thumbing. Hey, John. What's a happening? Bree! Good to see your face. Even though I can't see your face. Rose, what are you doing? Are you not hurting yourself? I'm gonna get Rose a big thing of bubble wrap. Rose, you need bubble wrap.
Her hand is still broke, she says.
Bree is cleaning stuff and things. Okay. Things and stuff? Stuff and things? I know, Rose. We could get you a big boxing glove to put on your hand. And then that way she won't hurt her hand anymore.
How did she break her hand?
She fell.
Oh.
She tripped.
I thought maybe she took a swing at somebody.
That's Rick's line from The Walking Dead. What's new? What's exciting?
She needs bubble wrap.
You do need bubble wrap, girl. I'm just saying. Bree also washed a rug, and it
rugged brown rubber
backing bits in my washer. I'm now gonna vacuum the washer so I can continue the laundry. Yeah, isn't it funny how those bath rugs say machine washable?
Well, yeah, but you have to like machine wash them like
gentle cycle.
Gentle cycle, and more than I hate when that happens.
Super sucks. Bree, they have a cycle on the machine that's gentle. For your what was that old commercial? For your silks and your your
unmentionables.
Your unmentionables. No. It's not what I was. No, not unmentionable. It was an old.
Delicates.
Delicates. Yes, that's it. Your delicates. Yes.
Does anybody wear delicates anymore? I don't know.
I did delicate. Next time, rug needs to go bye-bye. Well, obviously, did the rug say that? Did it have a tag on it that said machine washable? I have questions. Did you get snow, Bree?
She was supposed to.
Jim said that you were supposed to get snow. Nathan has arrived. Oh, man.
You need a shark vacuum to suck the bits up.
Yeah, well, you can't fit a full-size vacuum in the tub. Some of them are...
Well, you have to, use the vacuum with, a hose on it.
All right, and just... Yeah. We have questions, Bree.
Make sure none of that rubber fell down inside that machine, otherwise she'll be cooking her laundry, cooking her laundry.
Rose, hi.
Rose of Washington Square.
Jim's gonna sing for you.
Da dee 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 dee. Da 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 da.
Anyway, it's Monday. It's Monday. Why do people have to freaking text me when I'm live? You know.
Who is it?
Oh, it's Rose.
What's wrong?
She's sending me pictures of her hand.
Oh.
I couldn't hear over the vacuum. No snow. She doesn't have a shark. It doesn't look horrible. I mean, I've seen worse. You can move it. But you should just keep it wrapped up. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. Diane. Oh, Diane. Oh, Diane. Oh, Diane. Oh, Diane. Oh, Diane. Oh, Diane. Okay.
We need more men in here.
We need more men in here. The women's
The women's are taking over.
are outnumbering the men's. I'm not doing a boogie check. That's Rose's job.
No.
I'm
We
not-
win.
Yeah. We win! Yay! Natalie, Linda, Natalie, all you crazy. Wait, how many people you got watching, Natalie? Because you want them to know about your crazy friend from the United States? Okay. What did the doc tell you, Diane? You best be leaking some information here.
Next week, dear.
Fatima. Wow, Butch and Lucy, what's going on, Butch? Long time no see. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Oh, just Neil. Well, you said everybody, so. Didn't know how many people. I didn't know if you had all your workers in there or not. Yes, good to see you too. Hope everything is well with the fan family.
Damn, Danley. Aren't you cute?
I am cute. Aren't I cute? Bree thinks I'm cute. Fatima. Hi. So let's see, it's 9 o'clock in the morning in Natalie Land.
So they must be getting ready to do a lunch.
What you making for foods, Natalie? We have questions. We have all of the questions. Linda Land. So, we didn't have an overly exciting weekend.
I had an overly stressful weekend.
Yes, just Jim had an overly stressful weekend this weekend.
I had a buddy of mine
Quiches and lamb
cocked the ATM
at the moment. What is lamb kofta?
Yeah. So I had a buddy of mine unfortunately crash his motorcycle and got called on to the next world, and he's a Mason, so we doing a Masonic funeral, but the fellow was Jewish, which means that you get very little notice about the funeral. They have to be buried within 24 hours, and it was,
Trying to get everything organized.
trying to get everything organized, and then at the last minute they moved where the service was going to be, and so Yeah, he was a good guy too. I was with him a week ago tonight. He came to lodge, and I hung out with him after lodge for a little while, and got brought up to date on what he's been doing. I hadn't seen him in a little while.
And his accident was
It
Wednesday.
was Wednesday.
2 days later.
Yeah. So, anyway, he will be missed.
What is Bree?
The nice thing is that we had almost 100 Masons come to his funeral. So
Yeah, what's Kafta? That's a good question. Nathan had a great weekend. He had a sign at the Bills Chiefs game. It said, "Hi, Jim and Sonia from Dunkin' Donuts Club Box."
is that a really small box? Like a donut box?
Or a lunchbox.
Something like your cat would fit in.
My cat will try and fit into any box that
That's
she
true.
can stuff her
I
body
haven't seen
into.
her try to get into the donut, into the tissue box.
Into the donut box?
The tissue box.
No, she hasn't tried that yet. She has not tried that yet. So, yeah, Jim spent Saturday running around trying to get the people organized for the funeral, and
Sunday was the funeral, and Anyway, it all worked out. I pulled up to where they were having the service, and it was like this sea of guys in black suits. It was pretty amazing. And Dave was a good guy, and he wasn't the most popular guy with some of the brass in Freemasonry, but we all loved him. So.
yet being the key word.
It's a club suite at the stadium. Oh,
Well, la ti da.
you probably paid for most of it.
So, anyway, I just edited a couple of videos, and that was it. Took my walk. We have to do, Jim and my mom are going to do Thanksgiving shopping. What day? Did you pick a day?
Monday,
Monday. Okay.
a week from today. He got it free from work.
So.
No, but somebody had to pay for that Dunkin' Donuts stuff. I have a good idea who that might have been.
And let's see. Saturday's video will be that Miller's Smorgasbord that we went to in Pennsylvania. You get to see how huge that place was. Macy's is ground meat. Macy's is a Macy's is a department store, Fatima. Usually formed into a hot dog shape. Onion and parsley are added to the meat. Just a brief list. It's grilled. So apparently, Fatima thinks that Macy's is a restaurant and not a department store.
No, I don't think it's. I think her autocorrect got her.
Oh, Kafta. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, we're talking
I'm
about
like,
where
wait
the
a
hell
minute.
Macy's
Macy's
come
sells clothes.
But it's not as good as Boscov's.
Not as good as Boscov's. Yeah. I'm like, what? Apparently, the Macy's by Fatima's house
Sells
sells kafta. Gotta love autocorrect. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Although Fatima keeps cursing hers out, so you know. She has an ever ongoing fight with her autocorrect.
It probably got worse since AI.
Diane, watch Miracle on 34th Street and you will learn about Macy's, right?
Right?
Exactly. Holla! Limited participation for me, but wanted to say, hey, Well, hey there. He's limited today.
He's limited. Maybe he's going to free movies again. Oh wait, the Academy Awards is over.
You should go to an Amish event someday. Lots of food and baked goods like that place in PA. Yeah, the Amish only have their stuff for sale on Fridays and Saturdays. Because Sunday is the Sabbath and they're not, and none of the Amish businesses are open on Sundays. She's like, Macy's is a great store. But,
They have a big sale on huge balloons once a year.
huge balloons and floats.
And floats. And people who lip sync on NBC.
Oh my god, that's horrendous.
It is horrendous.
My mother, you should hear my mother, she's like, all these new singers these days, they all sound the same, she says. She's so funny.
Yeah, one year El Volto will come and do the
El Volo.
El Volo. The next thing, we have to go.
Jim hasn't even taken me to, not that I like going to New York, but, yeah, just to see how they do the floats and balloons and stuff.
That's Wednesday night. That's the night before Thanksgiving.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I
It's
don't
all
think...
up around. It's all up around like just south of Central Park or alongside Central Park. They block off the streets, and then they bring in these huge trailers full of helium tanks, and like they put these big nets over the top of the balloons so that they don't like float away. And
Yeah.
then they fill the helium tanks and
Do they put the nets over the balloons before they put the
Yes.
helium in, or after?
no, before. It would be kind of useless to put him in after, you know. Hey Charlie, you want to like climb up on that ladder quick and
You want to pull that balloon down so I can put the net over it?
yeah.
Linda's little camper van was towed away today. I don't know if I'll see it again. The insurance will either have it fixed or total it out.
Well, you just got to tell your daughter to stay away from, you know, stop. You need some deer whistles on the front of that thing.
Right? Depends on if the two things primarily. If they see that the airbags are blown out, usually 9 times out of 10 they'll automatically total it. Or if there's any kind of major frame damage, then they'll automatically tow it. Diane bought a cookbook put together by Amish women. I have recipes for many of their yummy stuffs. Stuffa. Yeah, that food at that Amish restaurant was really good. And if you watch the video, you'll see just how big this place was. It was just station after station after station. It has become a big tourist thing to see the inflation. I used to go when it wasn't that popular, Hollis says. Yeah, especially on a Wednesday. I can imagine how busy it's going to be there.
And the biggest problem is that it's not convenient, like to take the train and take the subway up there, where it is. So you almost have to drive, and there's no off-street parking. There's not even parking garages or anything. So you kind of have to get really lucky.
If the bags deploy, they... Yeah, Fatima, it's kind of like, you know, going to inspection with your check engine light on. You're an automatic fail, right? So... That's, at least from the things that I've seen, most of the time if the airbags are deployed, it's an automatic total. It's called Miller's Smorgasbord and Restaurant. It's in PA, Amish country in Pennsylvania.
It's in Lancaster.
Yeah, it's a little town called Ronk, R-O-N-K, Pennsylvania. We went there last year on our way out to Michigan. Really big place. Linda has an Amish cookbook she bought from a woman right in her kitchen.
She bought it. You were in your kitchen when you bought it?
Christopher! Diane got her cookbook over 45 years ago in Berks County, PA from a family store. Oh, store.
The I and the O are next to each other.
Yeah, I know. It's that damn autocorrect again.
Not even autocorrect.
Auto incorrect.
Auto incorrect.
Christopher!
Oh, she was in her kitchen. Oh, okay. I thought maybe, they drove the house, like they did a buggy thing, and took it up, took the buggy to your house and delivered it. Hey, it's Travel
It's
Lounge.
Susie, Will. Hello, hello. Next time I want to go into that American Dream Mall. Natalie, you're going to get lost. I'm telling you.
It's a huge place.
It's 5 floors of stuff with an indoor ski slope, an indoor water park, a Nickelodeon universe. It's all kinds of things. And you need like all day to go through there. Rob, is that Rob? Oh, Bree does not have an Amish cookbook. Well, why not, Bree?
There's no Amish people in Washington.
How do you know?
Huh?
I didn't think that there were Amish people in... What state was that? We saw one. I forgot what state it was in that we were... Rob made it.
Nathan bought a retired Amish workhorse. I have it in the barn.
No. We have in Jersey, we have the American Dream Mall,
Which is
the second largest mall in the country. Right next to the Mall of America.
It's right by Giant Stadium.
Yeah.
Or MetLife Stadium now, I guess.
Or whatever you want to call it these days. We've been there. I have a video on it. We only covered a third of it.
Yeah.
We didn't even cover the whole mall. But if you want to see what it's like, you could watch the video. I'm sure Bree would put the link in there.
She can't. She's doing her laundry. She's
Or
sucking-
Rob.
she's-
Rob could find the video.
She's sucking the. She's sucking the.
She had a workhorse. Maybe he was Amish. His name was Dandy.
Did he have a hat on?
Can we just? Oh, and you're in Missouri, right, Rose? A lot of Amish and Mennonites. There you go, Natalie. You can get an idea of what it's like. Like I said, we didn't even cover the entire mall. I think we covered 2 floors.
Yeah.
2 of the 5 floors.
Yeah, I mean, we've got pictures of the people skiing inside, and
Yeah, we went over.
and then who's the guy? Who's the YouTube guy that did the burger thing? He's got a
Oh, Mr. Beast has his
Mr.
own
Beast
restaurant
has
in
his
there.
Restaurant in there. And a trout fisherman.
Hello there, trout fisherman, and welcome to the live stream. Missouri. She said Missouri. Yeah, we only covered 2 of the 5 floors in that mall.
Yeah.
And we didn't even get to the aquarium or the Nickelodeon universe.
I don't think the Nickelodeon universe is open yet. They were just about to open it. It wasn't ready yet.
Yeah, it was.
But it's a huge place.
Yeah.
Just-
It's not even 100% occupied yet.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of vacancies in there. So, fun times. Where in Jersey did they find space for that? Right across from Meadowlands Stadium
Yeah.
in East Rutherford.
Yeah, it's actually built on a garbage dump.
It is. Very interesting history behind that mall too.
Oh yeah.
Between
it's been in bankruptcy twice.
I have a video. Bree didn't even drop the link. Rob didn't even drop the link. Why do I have wrenches? That's okay. I'll do it myself.
Oh,
Scott. Where's Mr. Pinchy, Scott?
he's hibernating, he said.
I'm a loser. I can't find it. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? View your channel. Videos. I'm freaking looking, sitting here getting high on bleach fumes.
Is the medieval...
Yeah, it's in Lyndhurst.
Yeah, it's in Lyndhurst.
I see Vermont country stores. Bree, it wasn't all that. It was only a few months ago. It was before my surgery. It was actually 2 days before my surgery. Because I'm not a moderator, she says. So it was like March. The end of March.
She'll find it. She only has 200,000 videos up or something.
200,000. Here at the American Dream Mall, East Rutherford. I found it 7 months ago.
Yeah.
Share. Copy link. Dun-dun-dun. It is a cool place. There she goes. She found it.
It's got sock in it.
It's got the word sock in it. Well, that's a 6. William has arrived. OMG. She's like, I needed help. Walt. Hi, Walt. Yeah, so Bree put the link in for the American Dream Mall video if you're interested in adding it to your watch later playlist. Present your tardy slip to Fatima, right? She put American Dream Wall.
Don't pick on her. Bree, be safe from the bleach.
She's got that whole... Scott had to buy new tires today. Not fun. How come they're so expensive? It's the price of oil, man. I mean, tires are made of petroleum, so they kind of follow the price per barrel of oil, you know? Fatima wants to visit that mall, too. She said I'm so dumb. Bleach, hashtag bleach nose. Bleach nose. Hashtag bleach nose. It's a big mall, Fatima. Make sure your batteries are charged. Oh man. So anyway, what else is going on? Turkey Day is next week. We get out of work on Wednesday at 2 o'clock. Yeah. I don't even know if that happened before we gave you the car or it happened after we gave you the car.
It said I didn't have any tires plugged on it, and the guys told me it's a slow leak that's in a plug, so it's got to be something that your father got fixed. It's not a big deal. I just am dreading doing it.
Why is it? Well, they can't plug it again. You just have
No,
to
they
get
can't. Ugh.
I mean, those tires are original to that car,
They
too.
are Firestones.
Autocorrect. Susie put tires on her can.
Oh.
This past summer, over $600 for 4 tires on my van.
Yeah.
When I had the tires put on the truck
Oh.
2 or 3 years ago,
It was $1,000.
yeah, it was like almost $1,000. It was like $989 or something like that. And that wasn't even here. It was up in Vermont because I had a slow leak. Guy wouldn't let me tow the trailer with the tires that were on it. Turkey Day. Oh, you're having the in-laws over this year for Turkey Day? Oh, man.
Sonia's mother is hosting her family at the house. It's the
First time in 35
years. So I'll be making turkey and
Slow leak. I know what you mean. Same.
yeah.
Yeah. And my truck will be due for tires again in another year or so, you're about halfway. I just went to have the oil changed last weekend. Yeah, last Saturday. And the tires are still at like 7/10, so they're still good.
Good for me.
Yes, because you're cooking.
Oh, yeah.
If you put tires on the can, you will need a ladder to climb up to use it. Walt is lagging, but he's talking about Dave. Yeah. Larkspur! 7/10, Scott. 7/10. Welcome, everybody. Happy Monday. Diane's cooking, but only for her. The family can kiss my butt, she says. Wow. Ethan paid $400 for 4 brand new Goodyear tires 2 months ago. Yeah, I'm kind of picayune about my tires. When you find something that works, you kind of stick with it. Speaking of oil change, I have to get one beginning of December. I forgot. I just got mine done. I'm good till February.
Probably. Yeah, because we're not driving it that much in the wintertime.
Right. So the camera went off at the campground yesterday, and I'm like, "Who the heck is walking around on my campsite?" And I look at the camera, and it was the woman from maintenance blowing the leaves off the campsite. I was like, "Phew, nobody should be in there." Linda's tires have very low mileage. My battery is only 3 months old. Oh God!
That was the one on the van they just towed away.
Fatima's van. And well, have your husband take the van for an oil change.
Yeah.
What the heck? Get on that there, Fatima. Maybe they could do the wheelchair, put it up on the lift.
She takes it to Jiffy Lube.
Jiffy Lube.
In the pit.
I want to take her wheelchair to Jiffy Lube. Don't even get me started about batteries. Yeah, the battery went in my... Well, everybody saw that catastrophe when the battery went in the truck 2 years ago. Fatima likes buying tires. I like the smell of them when they're brandy new, right?
I've been watching, there's a couple of channels that I watch, and they've been doing all these burnout videos. I'm thinking to myself, jeez.
Well, they're made for that. Yeah, got it. Well, James Cannonese just renewed his membership.
Yeah.
Thanks, James. Batteries only last about a year or so here. I can imagine with the heat. Heck yeah.
And Christopher
Still
has
has
an
a
11-year-old battery. They probably make them. They make everything in Scandinavia to last forever.
Scandinavia.
Well, that's generally where he is.
Sweden.
But he's in Sweden. That's part of Scandinavia.
Yeah, but with their cold winters, I'm surprised the batteries last
They
that long.
probably make them like, you know. Should have exhaust work done. Should buy it back and take the parts off and sell them.
I worry that I will not get my money's worth out of my van. I just had exhaust work done. Well, keep your fingers crossed, Linda, that they don't total it. They have money to burn as well as their tires, apparently, right?
You're welcome, says James.
Hi, James. What's new in James? Did you get your look, James? Did you get your Dunkin' today? You know that's important. Christopher's they do not get that cold. -11 for 2 to 4 weeks. That's freaking cold. -11. Although we were in Vermont at -14, so.
I remember standing in a corner at -3, and also at 103.
Yeah. Nancy Drew. Someone stole all the wheels off of our town's police cars. They're working tirelessly to catch the culprits. Oh my God.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
Nancy's got the jokes.
I know one mischief night. All the police cars in Springfield were like starting with 6, the number car on the cars. Yeah. And mischief night, I don't know how they did it. They did it outside of police headquarters, but the kids got in and turned at least one number on every car to 69.
Oh, jeez. Well, you must not have been standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona, she says. Fatima, I grew up in my parents' Firestone store. I kind of like the smell of new tires, too. Right? Christopher used to work at a ski resort. They had -26 in January. Then the battery and cars started to complain. Well, I always have a jump pack in the back of the truck just in case. And I made it a point to keep it charged when we went up to Vermont 3 years ago, and it was like -14 overnight from Friday to Saturday. I was like, wow, is the truck gonna start? And it did. The high that day was 3.
Yeah.
It struggled to stay warm inside the truck.
And then we ran around and she took pictures of covered bridges.
In 3-degree weather.
She said, I'm going to take pictures here. I said, okay. You're not getting out? I said, no.
Yeah. The water in the air freezes when you breathe. Yeah, it was hard to breathe. I tell you, I got up early. It was like 7 o'clock that Saturday morning. It was -14 out. And I was shooting a little video of the bed and breakfast that we were staying in. It was hard to breathe in -14. And I was just standing there with my phone, shooting video. It's not like I was running around or anything. It's hard to breathe in -14. What you getting for your birthday, Diane?
Another year older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go.
Fatima likes to throw warm water out the door and watch it freeze.
Robert Morales wants to do that.
Yeah.
He wants to go someplace where it's cold and get a bucket of water and throw it out and watch it freeze. He's been talking about that for like 3 weeks in a row now.
See, Rose looks covered bridges in Vermont. I have a whole bunch of videos that you could just binge right through, Rose.
Oh, Diane's getting the S word for her birthday.
Ew. Fatima owes her soul to the company store.
Yeah, there might be some snow in northern New Jersey, they said, but where is he leaving already?
He's going bowling.
Oh, he's going bowling? Oh, okay. Don't drop the ball on your foot.
Put out your soda and have a huge popsicle in a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, Rose could just binge my Vermont video playlist. It's all covered bridges pretty much.
Yeah. Christopher got snow yesterday.
We haven't even gotten rain.
Well, you know what it is? It's probably, those storms that went up and gave all of that rain and stuff to England and everything.
Yeah.
It probably found its way up there. I don't know.
Maybe Thursday they said we'll get rain.
Yeah.
Maybe. Susie's supposed to be getting snow in Michigan at the end of the week. Let's check the wildfire map, because that's what you do when you live here right about now. Because I know you all want updates. At least Fatima does.
Scott got rain on Saturday.
Wow.
That's because we're not getting any.
Yeah, he's getting all the
freaking desert.
Oh, man. We actually had a wildfire in my town yesterday, but they quickly put that out. Linda's snow forecasted for Thursday. I'll be sending it on to James.
They got 1/100th of an inch of snow.
Rain. Scott's rain was 1/100th of an inch, right? Thanks, James. We need it. We've been getting rain, which is better than that nasty white stuff, right? Christopher put on his studded snow tires today. That's 1 month later than normal. Do you allow studded only in certain states from November to April?
November 1st to April 1st. You can put them on in New Jersey.
Yeah.
But they're not, like, since we've gotten so many front wheel drive cars, they're not quite as popular as they used to be.
It's been raining by Susie's house all weekend. Psh. We're in this bubble. It's just retarded. Did you keep it? Well, it's likely to get down into the 50s or so Thursday. We have been warm lately. We were warm. This is our warm week this week. Well, we still have 8 fires, 4 above us, 4 below us. It's pouring cats and dogs and cows. See, Rose got cows. Moo! Moo! Cats,
Moo.
dogs, and cows. There you go.
Moo.
Moo. Moo.
Come on, Stream Elements. Get with the program. You're supposed to go moo.
The Stream Elements is not gonna moo.
Well, you could make it moo.
Well, you can do your exclamation point 8 ball and see if it says. You can ask it a question. Do you like cows? Yeah, Road just went off with the moves. The answer to that isn't pretty, it said. Chicken eating cows, right?
No, that would be. There's a cow.
Apparently, Stream Elements isn't going to tell you whether or not it likes cows or not. See, if you type in exclamation point 8 ball, you can ask a question because you can see what the answer is.
So now it's raining like hail.
But
Well, that's what it says. Nathan's still cowing.
moo. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing on a string from Burger King. Let's see. Exclamation. Hey, stop that. Stop it now. Exclamation point. 8-ball. Oh, it said no. See that?
That's right.
Cows don't eat chickens.
The 8-ball is almost never wrong.
Whenever
Don't
cats
step
and
in poodles.
step in the poodles. Chicken wings.
Do chicken have lips? That's a tough one. Maybe. Linda has jumper
Cables in her bedroom. Rose is keeping her butt.
That's wait a minute. That's too interesting. Why would you have
Jumper cables in your bedroom?
There's something there that required to get jumped or something? I don't understand.
Rose, put your floaties on, then you can go outside.
Rose had chicken for breakfast today. Jumping someone in there, Linda? I knew someone was going to go there. Someone went there.
Walt seen a video of a donkey carrying a goat in its mouth? What?
Well, he's trying to make an ass out of the goat.
Bum. Nah, he said no. Wow. That's messed up.
I didn't want him to get totaled with my fan.
Rose webbed feet and hands haven't come in the mail yet. Eh. Are you waiting for? Are they coming from Temu or from Amazon, Rose? You can get anything on Amazon. Right? What was I gonna ask the 8-ball? I forgot. It just slipped out of my head.
We'll pick it up.
I don't remember what it was. Oh. I remembered. See? Even the 8-ball likes Dunkin' Donuts. See? It's official. That makes it official. Night, Susie. Thanks for popping in. It is just Dunkin'. Isn't it pretty?
I think the 8-ball is stuck. Somebody needs to shake it up.
Yeah, I know, right? Anyway, what else? So what? Here's a question. How many of you are cooking for Thanksgiving? And if you are, what are you making? But if you're not, do you know what you're having? There you go. What's everybody eating for Turkey Day? Or maybe it's not Turkey Day. Some people have ham.
Ham. Or prime rib. Done prime rib for...
Scott,
We do prime rib for Christmas, though. Scott is I am cooking.
you are cooking where? Before I beat you.
In the back, he's cooking in the backyard and he's having scorpion.
Scorpion. Mr. Pinchy. Scott's cooking. Christopher does not have Thanksgiving.
That's correct. They don't, because they didn't have any pilgrims land on Plymouth
Sweet.
Rock in Massachusetts.
Nathan's cooking 18-pound bird and all the fixing it's at his house. Cornish game hens for Scott. Fatima's asking the 8-ball. Oh, see, the 8-ball likes kafta too. So Sonia isn't a pretty good DJ. She's a very good DJ. Thank you, Linda. Thank you very much. And my hair's a mess and a half. Look at it. Rose couldn't care less about Thanksgiving or Christmas. Want to skip straight to June. Let me find my brush. Here's my brush. I imagine you will be... Well, yeah, if you're getting the in-laws, you're cooking. You know that, Brie. Diane's making a turkey breast, sweet taters with butter and cinnamon, manamana, and broccoli. Cinnamon,
It's always the last Thursday in November, Christopher.
manamana, cinnamon. Oh, sorry. You should have an American Day. It's next Thursday, the last Thursday in November.
Yeah, today when the...
James is having a 17-pound bird. Cindy inviting her kids. James is running away. Too many brats. Yeah, we're getting a 14-pound bird because there's only going to be 9 of us. 9. James is like, I'm just going to go hide and watch YouTube. Maybe I'll go for a drive, you know. James is going to spend Thanksgiving at Dunkin' Donuts. You haven't even bought a turkey, rather microwave chicken nuggets. Technically, it's the 4th Thursday in November. Unless November has 5 weeks, right?
It's the last Thursday in November, whenever that is.
Well, isn't it's kind of late this year? I've heard a couple of people
It's
say
the
that.
28th this year, yeah.
Yeah.
It's my daughter's birthday.
Yep, the last Tuesday.
She's not having Thanksgiving with her mother and her family on her birthday. I don't know what she's doing.
Rose doesn't even have a Dunkin' there. Well, Rose, get with the program. How far do you have to go to get Dunkin'? She's in Missouri. Probably. Same day they open the new McDonald's across the street. Best American food I can get in 2-minute walk. Linda hasn't even thought about Thanksgiving. Her granddaughter's baby shower is on the 30th. Yay, baby! Fatima's Coney Island restaurant makes a great Thanksgiving dinner. So Linda's going to be a great-grandmother?
So
granddaughter's
there's
baby.
Dunkin's in St. Louis and Washington, Missouri, Overland, Missouri, Twin Oaks, Missouri, St. Joseph's, Missouri.
Why is he saying Missouri?
O'Fallon, Missouri, Randolph, Missouri. Should I go on? Skeltskin, Missouri, and O'Fallon, Missouri. I think that's in your place. There you go.
Scott has Dunkin' there. Not cannoli, not so much. Yay! Linda's gonna be a great grandma. 2.5 hours. There's all kinds of Starbucks around here. Well, you
Walt wants to
go to
visit Coney Island. Okay.
It's not what it used to be, right?
It's New York, you know. It's kind of like pigeons in New York.
Pigeons.
You know, when the pigeon first moved into New York, it probably had this beautiful song. lived in a city for a year and all it could do was.
How does that go? When Diane's ex was in the army, she made Thanksgiving dinner for 20 in his platoon. Oh, well, that's awesome. That's nice. Yeah, Coney Island back in the day was like New York's amusement park.
Well, it still is, but it's.
And you know what's funny? You never see a video on Coney Island.
No.
Like, nobody has gone there.
It's still there. I mean, it's still popular in the summertime.
Yeah, but nobody's like, hey, let's do a video on
Yeah.
Coney Island, you know.
Probably because you get your phone stolen.
Get your phone stolen, he says.
Pigeons' lives matter.
Pigeon lives matter, right? Twang to twang twang.
Twang to twang, twang, twang.
Twangy twang twang.
So, anyway.
So Jim's hair is kind of magnificent now because
It's right.
it's better than it was. Heck yeah, twang. Rose has 5 great grandchildren.
Really?
Holy moly. Walt visited Jones Beach when he was 2. When he was 2.
I have a hair standing up on my head.
Jeffafa! What's up, Jeffafa? What's going on? How did the move go, Jeff? The only thing Christopher knows about Coney Island is it has an amusement park. And Nathan's Hot Dogs.
Nathan's Hot Dogs,
Hello,
which is where they started. So it's a amusement park along the water. It's kind of like what we have here at Wildwood and
It's a wannabe Jersey boardwalk.
yeah.
Coney Island was fun way back when. Walt stepped on a lit cigarette, but still have the dim memory.
Christopher doesn't know what a Nathan's Hot Dog is.
Well, Google it.
It's
Nathan has hot dogs? Yeah, that's where they originated. Good grief, I'll never move again.
They're 100% all beef,
Beef.
hot dogs.
Are they kosher hot
They
dogs?
are kosher.
Kosher hot dogs, yes.
Nathan's is a brand name.
Coney Island in Michigan is different. There's a Coney Island in Michigan? Mine, no, it's watch the tram car, please, Natalie. Watch the.
And that's
Oh,
in-
speaking of watch the tram car, please.
Yes. What?
The woman that voiced that,
Yes.
okay, is now suing
For royalties?
for royalties on because they've been using her voice. Originally, it was strictly the tram car.
Yeah.
Now they're using it on Stuffies,
Oh.
and she's not getting that. They didn't get her permission to use it for for
Oh.
Stuffies. So now she is suing Wildwood for
Yeah.
royalties.
Yeah, they're very, very good hot dogs. Those and Hebrew National. Yeah, Diane just said
I like Sabrett's and Ballpark.
Sabrett's are good.
Sabrett's are good when they're snappy, like
Or the only good thing about going to New York is getting dirty water. Dogs.
dirty water dogs. Yeah. Well, you know, a stuffed animal. Scott, focus. Bray would like to taste all the snappy wieners. There's many Coney Islands in Michigan? Why?
Christopher says there's so much stuff I never heard about. Well,
Heard about.
Christopher will just have to come to the United States and get a education on stuff that he never heard about.
Diane's had to have dirty water dogs. From the Sabrett's carts in the city. Snappy it is, yes.
So, yeah, we had friends from the Natural Casing. That's right.
Yeah.
Dirty water dogs
do not
are like
sound-
the best.
Yeah, they're boiled hot dogs that
They're
you get
boiled.
from the
You know?
corner vendors.
They're boiled, and I can't use this damn thing. No.
Hmm?
She's talking about hot dogs. They're all lips and buttholes, and the only thing you get.
They're all lips and buttholes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she's crazy. Like a good bratwurst. Linda had dogs with brie.
Yeah, I mean they call them dirty water dogs, but they boil them in like it's water, but they add seasoning to it,
Right.
and it's just perfect.
Google, no, I don't know if you can even Google that and have the right thing come out in there. Christopher used to sell boiled hot dogs. We had beer in the water to give it
In
extra.
certain places in America, you'll get them hot dogs and beer. That's more popular, like in the Midwest.
Dirty water dogs are the bomb. See, I knew she'd know. Oh, let's see if we can show Scott what a dirty water dog is. It's a hot dog cooked in a seasoned vat of water and served on a bun with condiments. That's what they call them.
Yeah.
The name comes from the hot water vendors used to cook their dogs in, which was stored in insulated containers. The water was filled with seasonings like vinegar, red pepper, cumin, onion, and garlic powder to enhance the flavor of the hot dogs.
And the only place I ever know you can get them is in New York City.
That's it.
Yeah. Or you can get
I'll show you
the
a picture.
equivalent at like Yankee Stadium. You know, where a hot dog is like $12.
Beer, bay leaf, and black pepper, and a high quality hot dog was key. That's it.
Yeah, that's why they only use the ones that are 100% beef. Because if you try to make the other kind of hot dogs, they explode in the thing.
Dirty water dogs. There you go. And there is your definition of dirty water dogs,
And
right?
there's a video on how to make them yourself.
And you can even make them. You can find dirty water dogs in New York City, where hot dog vendors often use stainless steel carts with hinged water boxes.
That's right. They have and they're out there all year long. Guys, they have push carts, and they have their little corner, you know, and it could be a blizzard, and the guys with the dirty water dogs will be out there on the corner in Manhattan.
Recipes for the seasoned water vary by vendor, and some may add ketchup or tomato sauce for a sweeter dog.
Yeah, I've never heard them doing that. I don't know. But they're good.
And the rolls are like
They steam the rolls.
they steam the rolls, so they're like soft.
I mean, you know, it's like, you know, New York City, for all of its faults, it has some of the great gourmet foods and gourmet restaurants in the world, right? But you haven't been to New York unless you've had a dirty water dog.
Brats cooked in beer are yummy.
Yeah. Do they change the water? I'm sure they do periodically.
I think they have to because they have to have
they get inspected by the health department.
Right.
The water is boiled all the time, Scott. So, you know, it's nothing can grow in it.
Yeah.
Because it's over 200 degrees Fahrenheit. So, but I haven't known of anybody that died from eating.
or gotten sick.
Yeah.
Sure, now my stomach starts to growl. Jeff says.
Well, we've heard it back to talking about food on your.
It always never fails, right?
Never fails.
How do we get on this subject anyway? I always ask that
We were
question.
talking about dirty water. I don't know.
Coney Island. Nathan's hot dogs. Christopher had a food truck at a small harbor with hot dogs, burgers, and smoked fish, but only in the summer. We changed the water every day. The owner before us changed it once a week. He had to close.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, Scott says, I'm new to all of this.
Wait till he comes to Jersey next year.
Mm.
It's going to be like culture shock. Where'd Rob go?
Oh, somebody probably wanted to do something like work.
Rob, or are you Rob? Get your ass up in the chat now. What else is there? The dirty water dogs. Linda's had them with sauerkraut.
Yeah, that's the only place you can really get them.
Tony!
Oh, good. They had. I was watching the news feed, and they had like scaffolding collapse and people being stabbed in the city. I'm glad you're home.
Tony.
Tony was just. Tony, did you have dirty water dogs while you were in Manhattan?
You had to have dirty water dogs. She's like, I'm never going back to New York again. Kraut dogs are the best. Kraft on dirty water dogs is the bomb.
You mean like Cheese Whiz?
Or kafta. I don't know. Kraft. Did you have...
She put the hot dog symbol in there, so she must have had... That was one of the things we told her that she had to do.
Yeah.
You have to have a dirty water.
Well, I saw that she did go to the 9/11 museum.
Yeah.
And they went to Times Square. And they went to Top of the Rock.
Yeah.
So she filled her list.
Yeah. So how was dinner at Top of the Rock? I ate there once a long time ago.
Now Scott's going to ask, what's Top of the Rock? We also rode a horse carriage.
Ride? That's nice.
Yeah.
It's expensive, but it's nice.
Kraut, Kraft. You know.
Oh, you didn't eat there. I thought that you were going to eat there.
And now she wants to hit everybody. Everybody duck. Tony's going to hit you.
It was packed. Yeah, you need to make reservations for those places. You just can't show up.
No, I'm not. I do know some things.
Top of the Rock, there's a restaurant on top of 30 Rockefeller
30,
Plaza.
yeah, that's where they film
Well, yeah,
Jimmy Fallon.
Fallon is videotaped in there. I think that's the only show that they're doing in there other than the news anymore. Everything else moved to California.
30 Rockefeller Center. That's hence Top of the Rock.
I survived. Yeah, she posted that.
Yeah. And she got this. She got nothing but this lousy T-shirt.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you got the experience and got that out of your system, and you got home safely. Which is going to New York City is kind of like can be going like to the darkest jungle sometimes. Did you walk past Did you walk past the tree? Probably is all had scaffolding all around it, but they delivered the Rockefeller Plaza Christmas tree. What was that? Saturday?
Last Saturday.
Last Saturday.
Here is a picture of 30 Rockefeller Center, hence 30 Rock or Top of the Rock. The cabs are nuts, she says.
Yes. What you do have to, like in London, you have to actually go to drive one of the yellow ones. You have to actually like go to school and get a hack license.
Isn't New York famous for a sandwich or two? Or am I thinking of the wrong city?
Well, Philadelphia is famous for Philadelphia cheesesteaks.
Yeah. There's Geno's and Pat's.
Pat's are across the street from one another.
We went to a TV show with 30 Rock. It was called House Party.
Oh, really? I didn't know they were taping anything else there.
That's what Tweety Rock looks like.
They used to do the $25,000 pyramid in New York, but not at NBC. They did it at what the hell's the name of that theater that they converted to a television studio? It was up near CBS, the CBS News Division. And then there's, oh no, you know what else they do in New York? They do the CBS one too. They used to be David Letterman, but that
They
other
do the
moron took over.
Today Show live from.
The Today Show. You want to get up really early in the morning. You can see them do that.
If I want Top of the Rock, I can just walk outside and find the nearest rock and stand on it. Just make sure it's not a scorpion.
Yeah.
40 years ago. They walked by all the NBC buildings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Christopher.
Pastrami. Yeah, pastrami is a New York.
Oh, he's
thing.
thinking of the deli.
Well,
Was it?
it's not there anymore.
The
They
hell was
closed
the
it.
name of it? We have a place in Jersey here that does really. What's that called?
With an H.
Harry's Deli on Woodbridge Avenue.
I know there's a couple of them.
Cat's Deli. That's it. That's the one in New York.
Yeah. Then there was another Carnegie Deli, but that's closed now. Sid won't eat sandwiches.
He won't eat sandwiches,
How the hell can you be a fisherman and not eat sandwiches?
right? Pizza Pie, New York, and
Best
better eat it right. Gotta fold it. Make sure you fold it. They have them in Houston too. What the hell is the name of? Is it Harry's Deli?
Oh, yeah.
No,
Crap.
no, not crap.
No deli for
For Tony. What the hell is the name of that deli in Edison? Harold's Deli.
Harold's Deli.
You want to see a sandwich? Let me show you a sandwich. And you're paying for the sandwich. But it's enough for like 6 people. Speaking of pastrami. And the prices at this deli are.
Well, I think that sandwich is probably like $25.
There you go. There's your pastrami sandwich. Fold your New York pizza and watch the grease run from your vagina to your weenus. Yes. And this is. Yeah, this is what your sandwiches look like.
Yeah. Do you have any of the desserts up there?
Yeah.
You have to find the layer cake. You're not going to be able to tell from
Here's a pancake. This is what your pancakes look like. It's about the size of. It's like 2 feet across. Where's the little sliced? Here it is. 5 layers. There's your cake. But you're paying for this food.
It's a nice treat once in a while to go out and like stuff yourself, but
You're
you have to
guaranteed to
go
bring
with
some.
like 4 people.
Yeah.
You know, and they all have to like the same thing. It's crazy.
Watch the grease run from your what to your what?
Linda wants cake.
Scott, this is your flagina. And this is your weenus.
Yeah, you can't see it. Oh, okay. Because he looks in the little box, you can see it.
But yeah, this is Harold's Deli.
Yeah, there's one up on Route 10 in Hanover.
No, this one's in Edison.
They
Do they have more than one location?
Oh yeah.
I don't think that's the place for me.
I didn't know that they had.
I've removed 75% of my stomach. That would last me 10 days. Thanks for popping in, Tony. Glad you had fun.
Glad you got home safely.
Yeah.
If you're looking for videos.
I've had those mixed up my whole life, he says. Look at your french fries, your plate of fries. The fries are as big as your hand. When baking a potato, should the tinfoil be shiny side in or out?
I have it on good authority that it doesn't make any difference.
But their hot dogs aren't large. That's kind of weird.
Oh, they're foot long. They're at least foot longs. That's cut in half.
Oh, true. Yeah, you know, I could pull up the deli and you'd be like, oh my God.
Linda says shiny side in. Chef Jean-Pierre says it doesn't make any difference what side your aluminum paper is used on.
Aluminum paper.
Aluminum paper.
Listen to Linda. Bree's like, I'm just gonna, yeah. Do they have a... Oh, they had a menu. Is this even gonna work? Dull side of the tinfoil towards the food. You can't even read this. Shiny side reflects the heat, other side does not. One of the microwaves for taters. For taters. I don't know if I can blow this up or not. Here we go. Alright, there's your prices. French fries, $16. Prime biscuit of beef pot roast, $106.95.
Yeah, but it's probably a roast this big.
Probably. Where's the other? Here's the sandwiches.
Yeah. Jeff, just wash those potatoes and take a fork and stick holes in them before you put them in there.
Diane scrub serves, rub with oil, season the skin, and bake in the bacon dish. Hey, McGill, how many people in the chat eat your potato skins? Me. Corned beef, extra large, $100.
It serves 5 to 6 people, though.
Yeah. Jim! Which campground are you at? Hi, Jim. I eat tater skins. Christopher eats, if it's fresh taters, not old winter potatoes. Next,
Jim, we made our reservations for Washington. This is you have to tell them the story.
There you go, Jim. We're coming to
D.C.
Coming to D.C. Well, he knew that already, but next time you bake a potato, bake one with shiny side out and another shiny side in. Jim doesn't have deli food. What's that deli that guy went to, the Penguin 6? He went to a deli, didn't he?
He goes like he goes like places that serve. He likes chicken.
Yeah, he's a chicken
He's a
head.
chicken sandwich guy. He goes
Tater on the fire, pure heat cooks it. What campground are you at, Jim?
He doesn't want to say. Secret.
Maybe it's this one. The one that we booked.
We didn't book a camper.
Yes, we did. For September.
Oh. Westmoreland State. Westmoreland.
Oh, it was at State Park. That's right. Easy. This one's in Edinburgh. Eden.
Well, I was glad you were able to get away, pal.
Yes, absolutely. Edinburgh, Virginia. Cat's Deli ships pastrami, $40 a pound. Wow.
Jim says he doesn't have much signal, but he can hear us. That's okay.
Yay. Eat at the Senate office building cafeteria, Jim. Christopher's getting hungry, and it's 2:15 in the morning.
So what does Christopher have for a midnight snack at 2:15 in the morning?
Inquiring minds want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Are you hiking, Jim? Are you going to be hiking tomorrow? Christopher has leftover meatballs, but I should not eat them. I want to. Oh, just go for it. Senate cafeteria is good if they'll even let you in these days. Haven't been there in a long time. 2-hour and 15-minute layout leftovers. Midnight snack is cookies. He doesn't have any cookies. Oh, man. Sounds like you need to bake some chocolate chip cookies. Just saying. So, I didn't catch everybody. Who eats your potato skins? His diabetes doctor would kill me if I ate cookies. Oh, okay. Diane's like, I'm just going to get some fruit.
Diane's going to get a fruit. Okay.
She's going to be a little fruity. Diane, can you hear me? I know you can hear me from the kitchen. Don't forget the water, Diane. Oh, man. What did you say? Westmoreland State Park?
Yes. Named after General Westmoreland of Vietnam fame.
Why would you know that?
Because I just am full of useless information.
Cheese and crackers.
Yeah.
Cheese and crackers. Cheese and rice. Oh, sorry. Montrose, Virginia. Ah, look at that fancy place.
Good night, Rose.
Night, Rose. Thanks for popping in, hanging out. The river trail is closed for structural repair for an undetermined amount of time. Walt is back. Just had grilled cheese and a burrito. Really? That's a heck of a combination.
Ooh.
Whew. Rose is cool. She is. Do 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 do. Oh, they're having a gobble wobble on the 23rd.
A gobble wobble.
There's a trail that goes to Fossil Beach. I'll check that out. I'll be walking Fossil. I'll be the walking Fossil. You can go to the Gobble Wobble on the 23rd. I was just looking at their trail thing to see what the... Click here for the trail guide. How are you supposed to read that? Microwave taters good enough, says Jeff. Oh, there you go. Beach trail is yellow. It's a quarter mile. Difficulty is moderate. Going home Wednesday. Here long enough to get the trailer ready for winter. I hear you.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sure that Robert will pass along his condolences, as he's been doing now for 3 weeks.
Oh yeah, for winterizing.
For winterizing. Every time he says something, I type in the chat, yeah, just rub it in.
It's 23 degrees in Sweden. I want a plane ticket to Spain or Florida. 5 months of winter ahead. So we've got a beach trail, a beaver dam trail, big meadow trail, conservation court, fitness trail, Laurel Point. There's lots of trails in that park.
Yeah.
And they're all pretty short.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to go to Spain right now, Christopher.
They've had flooding there.
Yeah. And that's like all in the area where it's warm down there.
Beach trail.
Oh, she's got grapes and blueberries.
Grapes and blueberries. Did you get water? Still have boxes all over the place, waiting on a desk. The beach trail has yellow blazes, Jim, just so you know. Oh yeah, there's Fossil Beach, look at that. And it looks like it just goes along the edge of the water there. Fancy. Looking good, Ooh, turn that light off. Diane, did you get your water? Water? Did you get your water? The flooding was on the southeast coast of Spain.
Right.
"5 months did a Swedish gopher see his shadow?" Probably.
Christopher could visit Natalie in Australia. It's getting to be summertime down there.
Yeah, right. She's coming to her busy season. Sour cream he's so random. Sour cream is delicious.
I assume he's putting it on her.
Jeff, focus, Jeff. He's so random. On your potato. Don't forget the bacon and the cheese. Diane had some in the fridge, but out till they lift the boil water advisory. Oh, okay. You had sour cream with your burrito?
I don't know what a gopher is. You ever hear in the United States where what is it?
That's a groundhog.
The groundhog comes out.
We have to show.
Well, yeah, we have to show Christopher what a gopher is.
Yeah.
Walt had salsa.
Salsa and sour cream with his burrito.
It's giving me gas just thinking about it.
This is a gopher, Christopher. Because, I guess they don't have them over there. We're just all full of show and tell today. That's a gopher. Notice my phone went for the angelicized spelling. That's worth 5 more months right there. That's what a gopher is, Christopher. Oh, anglicized?
Yeah, with a C.
Anglicized, yeah.
Is that the same as a groundhog?
No.
Do you have groundhogs?
I'll show you what a groundhog looks like. They're almost identical, but I think a groundhog is bigger. I know the one in our backyard was pretty damn big. A woodchuck. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? We don't have any of those in Sweden as far as I know. It's such a show and tell night.
I know.
So now Scott and Christopher know what a dirty water dog is. They have dirty water dogs in DC, don't they? They don't have street vendors in DC?
No.
Oh, okay. He learned a lot tonight. There you go.
What did you have a question about? Was it yesterday or today? I knew the answer to it. You said, "Oh, I have a new wrinkle in my brain."
That was yesterday.
It was yesterday.
But I can't remember what it was.
Well, reference that wrinkle.
Reference the wrinkle in my brain. What the heck was the question? I can't remember.
It had something to do with. Oh, turnpike.
Oh, yeah.
Why is it called a turnpike?
Where did the word turnpike come from? Yeah. Jim has a brain full of. That's because the ground is frozen in Sweden.
You have these little rodents out there with air hammers.
Jackhammers?
Jackhammers.
Only in the winter. I'm sure Sweden gets summer.
They do.
Maybe they sleep in the winter. They hibernate. I don't know.
Auger.
An ice auger, right? Like you're going ice fishing or something. So gophers were released on Mount St. Helens. They chewed through the pumice, kicked up fungi, and life came back to normal. Bree found bubble lights in her Christmas crap.
I don't think you're supposed to eat bubble lights. They're free. Just.
I found bubble lights in my Christmas crap. Bree, you gotta get out your beard soon. Can't forget about your beard. Marmots are scary. Her Santa beard. I saw the beard.
But did the beard see her? That is a question.
What are bubble lights?
You ever seen bubble lights? They're about this big, and they light in the bottom, and they have an oil in the top.
Uh-huh.
And when they heat up, they
lava lamps?
No. They're really fine. It's like the bubbles look like somebody poured a thing of soda.
Thing of what?
A thing of soda in it. They look like little bubbles come up.
Oh.
Pretty cool.
Christopher had to Google the groundhog. It's not in Europe, but fun fact, it was first scientifically described in 1758 by a famous Swede. Jim, get a pet groundhog, Christopher. Pull him out once a year and make up a prediction for spring. Sweden will love it. Bubble lights. Is this something that I have to get?
No, you can't hardly get them anymore.
Then why does Bree have them?
Well, because they're probably old. She just sent you a picture of bubble lights in it.
Now Jeff will have a box of Christmas crap, right?
Can you mail me one?
The box says all of them worked in 1994. Oh, she sent me a video and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen those.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha. Mail me a groundhog. Oh, you can buy them. Amazon has bubble lights.
Oh, do they? I didn't think they made them anymore.
Yep. We have a Puxatawny Phil. How about Gothenburg Gus? Amazon, $14.99.
Does Amazon have
Groundhogs.
Amazon has everything.
Okay, I will show them. Hold on. I have to. It's show and tell night. Why not? Bubble lights, bubble lights. La 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 la, bubble lights. There you go. I don't know if they have a... There's a better picture of them.
Fatima has Woody the Woodchuck.
I don't think they have a video of them. Let's see. That would be too complicated for them.
Put
When on the next...
yes, flight.
Is this something my mother would have... Far out and super cool. Yeah, this is what they look like. My mother would be like, what are you putting on my tree now? One string only has seven lights on it. Linda has Buckeye Chuck.
Our state governor looks like a
Woodchuck.
woodchuck.
Amazon in Sweden is pretty crappy, expensive, and most is Chinese crap. But the AI that translates the web page is hilarious. Oh yeah, we have that over here too. The AI tries to give like a summarization of each product and the reviews that people give on it.
I could see the groundhog going round and round in baggage claim. They probably have some sort of law that says you can't import wild animals.
All of the Christmas lights. That's what bubble lights look like. Just gotta make sure I don't close the wrong window. The bastard sold SAS to the French, Christopher says. Of course, it was probably held.
No.
No?
Well,
It went through?
Yeah.
Bubble lights are cool. I didn't know that's what they were called, though. I've seen them, but I didn't know that's what they were called. Send the Groundhog by FedEx. They ship pandas. Yay! Buckeye Chuck is cool. I like 2-buck Chuck too. It's four. How much was it? $4 Chuck, $5 Chuck.
It's $3 now.
Right.
$3.50.
Is it $3.50?
Yeah.
Inflation. Chapstick, Brie. Yeah, inflation. I wonder what the duty would be on a groundhog. I could see buying a groundhog, but a panda? Yeah, why would you want to buy a panda? And how much does FedEx charge to ship a ship a
I don't
panda?
know.
I don't think I want to know. Does it come in a crate
With holes in it.
with holes in it? How does that work?
I don't know.
I'm sure it's really expensive.
When you have a
But
party,
it's past the buck, Chuck.
And you keep passing the buck chuck till you up chuck.
Oh.
Jeff says you can trap him.
Jim said duty. Ask the National Zoo. There you go. The only thing Bree picked up on was the word duty. That shows that's what they say?
Huh? Yes.
You heard me. Why'd you say huh?
Because it took me a second to process.
The question, that's in the form of a question. What's up, Chuck? Instead of up, Chuck. What's up, Chuck?
What's up, Chuck? Bye. Yeah. What's up, Chuck?
What's up, Doc? Don't you hate when my father used to do the same thing? Sorry, Jeff.
What?
My mother would ask him a question. He would say, huh, and then he'd answer the question.
It just took me a second to process it. And then it's okay until I thought, if I answered the question I thought I heard, it says, where the hell did you get that? I didn't say that.
Huh? Oh.
Oh.
So you heard, I'm not repeating myself, you heard me. Jim can send a beaver from the tidal basin.
They have beavers in the tidal basin down there?
Christopher tried to Google the Swedish custom if it's legal to import a groundhog. Could not find any info about it. Linda's husband's name was Chuck. I think they call that selective hearing.
What?
Yeah, exactly. Beavers. Christopher has hit one with his car 2 months ago. Oh, jeez.
Maybe he was trying to reflatten his tail or something.
We usually have that problem with possum. Anyway, well, that's all I have. You have anything else?
What'd you say you had that problem with?
Oh my god. I didn't say I had a problem with anything. Oh my god. I didn't say I had a problem with anything. There's your possum. Jim has too much fun with this app. Fatima, goat. Night, Christopher. Do you have anything else to add?
Nope.
Jim saw an opossum on the road, but I think that was
That one was pretty quiet.
quiet. Fatima wants all the animals. She wants them all. All the animals. Alright, well I think we're going to call this a live stream because that's what it is, right? Anybody have anything else they'd like to add?
Subtract, multiply, divide.
Happy Groundhog Day. We'll be back here on Friday. Painting on Thursday. On the other channel. We have to go to the food. Oh, you're going Monday. What do we got going on this weekend? Nothing.
Is that I forgot when that sipping
26th?
so that would
I
be
think-
the Sunday after Thanksgiving.
Yes.
So
26th or the 30th?
I don't remember.
We're going to a paint and sip at the lodge one night. Might as well call it Christopher went to bed. Oh, Bree wants to blame Rob. Oh, we can do that. Yeah, because he came in and said hi and then abruptly left again. That we can do. We'll definitely blame it on Rob. Yeah, Jim and I are going to do a paint and sip. I should live stream it. It'd be pretty funny. But anyway, we'll see you again on Friday. Yes, please blame Rob, right? Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And if you do, we're blaming it on Rob this time. Rob's groundhog was calling him, right? And we'll see you again on Friday. Bye. Oh, I gotta find the button.